Hi everyone, today is March 27th, 2021. I'm going to take you through the workout. We have CrossFit Games Open 20.3 as well as CrossFit Open 20.4. So we have two workouts today. We're going to have to prep this workout. We're going to have to go. This is the final stage of the CrossFit Open. All right, so we're looking to leave it all out there. So to warm up, we're going to go 3 minutes for calories. We're just going to warm up, trying to get our body loose, warmed up and ready to rock and roll. Bike, rower, your choice, ski erg if you want. You can even go for a 3-minute run. That's up to you. Then we're gonna put that cardio equipment away and we're gonna go through one set. We're gonna go for quality. We're gonna look into starting to warm up the legs a little bit with the front squat, the thrusters, and then we also have the toes to bar. And then, so we'll go through 2 sets. So that's our first set. Second set, we're gonna really focus on the chest to bar pull-up and bar muscle-ups if we have those bar muscle-ups. All right, so we have front squats today. So we're looking to get the barbell on our rack. Rack position is going to be very, very important. We'll talk about some points of performance when we get there, but we'll just go over we'll just go over the movement. So we have our front squat. We're going to rack that barbell on our front squat. We're going to squat all the way down. We're going to stand all the way up. So we'll do 5 front squats. Next, we're going to warm up some toes to bar. So we're going to be hanging from our pull-up bar. We're going to kip, okay, back and forth. And we're looking to get our toes up to the bar. If you don't have toes to bar, if this is something we're going to struggle with, you're going to just warm up some kipping swings. But we're going to take it case by case. So with the workout, we have 3 different gymnastic movements, and we're all going to be deficient at one of those. So just pick how you want to progress for that warm up, because you don't want to do too much for the warm up and save your gymnastics for the Metcon. So kipping swings or toes to bar, and then we have the thruster. So the thruster, we're going to go 5 reps on the thruster. Barbell's going to be in that front rack position. Squat, stand punch, squat, stand punch. So we'll do 5 reps. On our next step, we're going to go back to the 5 front squats. Now we're going to do 5 pull-ups or chest or muscle-ups. So now we're looking to get chest to bar pull-ups. Okay. Now if you don't have chest to bar pull-ups, and this is going to be your first attempt at the chest to bar pull-ups, we're going to go over some efficiency tips, but we don't want to wear ourselves out and do way too much with the chest to bar pull-ups. So keeping that in mind, we're going to warm up kipping swings again, or chin over the bar pull-ups. Through a few attempts at that first chest to bar pull-up, same idea, a few attempts with that bar muscle-up, and then we're going to get ready to rock and roll. All right. Next, we're going to start to work on that complex. We're going to really focus on that, build up to a light or moderate weight on this. So the complex, you are going to start with the barbell on the ground. You're going to begin with a deadlift. So you're going to pick it up. You're going to touch the ground and clean it. Then you're going to get it back to your hip, do a hang clean, and then from here we're going to jerk the barbell over our head. Everything, the whole complex counts if you're hanging onto it, okay? At no point the bar should rest on the ground, so when you're going for that deadlift into that touch and go clean, you're not re-gripping at the bottom, you're touching the ground, you're going, okay? So that's gonna be our complex. We'll put some weight on, we'll start to build up, and then we'll kick it back down, and then get ready for this workout. So I want to explain this workout. We have the barbell and we have gymnastics. So let's go over the barbell first. So the first set, we have 15 minutes to complete 15 front squats into 30 gymnastic movements and 15 thrusters, okay? You're gonna do 3 sets, and we're gonna talk about each different gymnastic movement. It goes toes to bar, it goes chest to bar pull-ups, and it goes muscle-ups. The barbell stays the same, weight. So you're going to do 15 front squats in that first set, at the beginning of the set, and then 15 thrusters to finish off the set, okay? So, keeping this in mind, all right, this workout is going to be a fast-paced workout because you're going to get a minute of rest after each interval. So the first interval of toes to bar, you're going to finish 15, 30, 15, rest 1 minute. Then the second interval of chest to bar pull-ups, you're going to go 15, 30, 15, rest 15 minutes. And the next interval, you're going to do 15 front squats, 30 bar muscle-ups, 15 thrusters, and then your workout's complete at that point. So you have 15 minutes to get everything completed. Now, we'll talk about the gymnastics in a second, but now considering that your fast-paced workout followed by rest, fast-paced workout followed by rest, you're gonna have a barbell loaded on your shoulders, so we need to keep that in mind. what that's going to do is going to crush your lungs. So we want to make sure we're maintaining good positions and we're managing our breathing when we're doing our front squats and when we're doing our thrusters. So as you descend, you're keeping a tight chest, trunk, I'm sorry. So we're going down, we're keeping a tight trunk. As you come all the way up, you're breathing at the top, so you're letting your lungs out. If I let my air go as I'm descending, as you can see, my torso starts to collapse, and then that, after 15, 30, 45, 90 reps, you are going to start to feel gassed. Okay, this is the reason why thrusters gasses us. This is the reason why wall balls gasses us. Okay, so that's just the front squat. When you're doing thruster, you're popping that bar overhead. When you catch it, if you don't have a tight trunk, it's going to collapse your spine a little bit, collapse your lungs, and you're going to go up for more. So that's why after that 8th, 9th, 10th rep, you feel like you're getting punched in the stomach and you feel like the wind is being knocked out of you. So we want to maintain that tight position as you receive the barbell. Engage, chest up, keep your belly nice and tight. You should be able to take that blow. Exhale at the top. Get your lungs underneath you. Exhale, okay? So we're thinking about bracing the abdominals. We're really trying to get our core nice and tight every time we have that barbell in that front rack position. Exhaling at the top. So now that's the thruster. Next part of the puzzle is going to be the gymnastics. We are going to be deficient somewhere. Some of us don't have that first toe to bar. Some of us don't have that chest to bar pull-up. And some of us don't have that bar muscle up. So you're going to work, if you've never done a toe to bar before in your life, today you're going to work on that time, during that time frame, to try to get your first toe to bar, okay? Now, my recommendation, I'm doing a lot of research, and a great drill, whether you're kipping, I'm not gonna do it because my pull-up rack isn't really situated and bolted into the ground, but we are going to use the box method. Whether you're doing a toe to bar, whether you're doing a muscle up, whether you're doing a pull-up. So you're going to start at the top, okay? You're gonna let your body fall, and then you're going to go into that kipping motion, and then from here, you're going to do your toe to bar, you're going to do your aggressive chest to bar pull-up, you're going to do your kipping bar muscle up, okay? Now, the reason for this, I really wish this was locked down because it will make more sense if I could just do it. But the reason for this is we want to get a little bit of momentum, okay, to get that first toe to bar. So you're starting at the top, okay, you're going to be here, you're going to let your body fall, you're going to swing and really try to fire up. Now your feet aren't going to touch the ground, you're going to achieve that full lockout by hanging onto the bar, but now we have that momentum and then we're just going to kick up, okay? Don't worry, we'll be reviewing this at the gym, all right? So you have that, you have the bar muscle up, you have the kipping muscle, bar muscle, okay? If we don't have any of those standards, if we're unable to do the toes to bar, if you've been doing this scaled all the way through, then we're gonna go ahead and look at our the website, the Open, and we're gonna check in with our coaches, and we're gonna review the scaled workout, and we're gonna do the scaled workout. All right, if you complete the workout and you're done, you immediately have 7 minutes to complete 20.4. So, or you have, if you're doing a workout and you hit 15-minute cap, at 15 minutes, you have another 7 minutes to complete 20.4. Now, 20.4 is that complex. You are going to be gassed. Your legs are going to be on fire. It's actually surprising how some of these numbers are starting to come in pretty low. So on your first rep, you want to get an attempt in, be conservative. If you normally can clean and jerk 225 pounds, we're going to drop that load down. I'm actually going to start with a very light barbell just to get my feet wet. What I recommend, you're going to get three or possibly 4 attempts at this if you do it the right way. But my recommendation is maybe do a couple of clean and jerks so you're not gassing yourself on that complex, you're not really taxing your metabolic system. And then when you're really ready for that first attempt, you're going to do your full complex, okay? So that's that one we're just using for load, okay? We're looking for a heavy weight. All right, so this is our workout for today. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and make sure you post your workout score on games.crossfit.com as well as Waterfly. All right, have a good workout.